Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick update for drip and the faucet more specifically. We'll take a look at the stats overall, the health of the stats, and then yeah, we'll just talk a little bit about the price and some other things, and talk about the next airdrop I'm going to be doing. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you're going to get into drip or anything I talk about, please do your own research and your own due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So, we're going to talk about drip in the faucet here, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention the animal farm at least. Forex just did a post over on his Telegram, so we'll go ahead and check that out. You can see here the TVL just shy of $117 million worth of BUSD. Let's take a quick look at Forex's post. So he just posted this literally a couple of minutes ago. Wasn't even going to talk about the farm. I was going to talk about the faucet and keep it at that. But again, I would be remiss if I didn't mention at least what this post was about. So you can see here over $2 million worth of dogs burned this morning, which is awesome. Obviously, anytime there's a burn, that takes dogs, more dogs out of circulation, which is great. So again, over $2 million worth of dogs burned, 110,000 BUSD injected into the pig pen, and 150 B&B dogs buyback. So again, Forex just true to his word. Every week, he's going. He's feeding the system, feeding the ecosystem, the farm here. And it says here tons of dry powder. This is a marathon, not a race. Again, this is a long-term play, guys. Okay, when you get into the farm, animal farm, or even the faucet, because we're going to talk about the faucet, these are, in my opinion, at least the way I'm playing it, these are long-term plays. Okay, so that's why I'm increasing my position, and just having this thing run. There's a lot of roadmap to go, as I've said before. A lot of new products and projects that Forex is going to be launching. And once we see all that, it's going to be interesting to see where everybody's going to be at. Right now, we're just increasing our position. Yesterday, I just started a new drip faucet account. I'll leave the buddy address down below if you want to check that out. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that here in a second. Let's take a quick look at the pig pen. 33 million TVL, 1.5 million BUSD in the rewards vault. And typically for me, I'll just come in here and claim my BUSD. Cool thing about the farm is, again, we don't have to sell our native tokens unless we want to. If you want to, you could. Like I can sell my pigs if I wanted to. Right now, I'm using my pigs to earn me BUSD because I like the fact that I can take out BUSD and BNB without selling off the native tokens, so I don't have to decrease my position. So you can see here BUSD. And then if I go to the dog pound, dogs right now just shy of 30, just shy under, let me see here, just under $30. Dog pound TBL 28 million, 28.3 million. And again, I have another 1.256 BNB that I'm going to go ahead and claim. So again, like I said, I like the fact that I can claim BNB and BUSD without decreasing my position in the dog pound and the pig pen. And again, typically with other farms that we've seen in the past, you always have to sell your native token, which, by selling the native token, essentially you're decreasing the value of the very token you're farming. And it was just like a downward spiral when you have the whole community doing that. A lot of the farms would, go to crap at some point. Cool thing about the animal farm is we don't have to sell off our native tokens. We can simply just come in here every couple of days and just keep taking out our BNB, keep taking out our BUSD. Again, there's a lot of ways you can play this. I'm not saying that's the only way you can for you to play this, but again, this is a long-term position for me. So anyway, let's talk about um, the faucet. We'll look at some of the statistics. You can see here drip sitting at 52 cents, again under $1 still. I think it's a major steal at this point, but again, that's just me, right? If you don't want to, if you don't want to buy drip at this point or at this price, that's on you. It's totally up to you, and that's okay. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm like I said, I'm not your financial advisor. Do what you need to do with your funds. For me, like I said, there's still a lot of roadmap to go. That's why we're, essentially, throwing drip, not all of our drip, but we're throwing a bunch of drip back into the faucet. I've already met the account that I started yesterday. It's already maxed out. Um, I still have a lot of loose drip. I may start another account. I'm not exactly sure. But just to show you here, drip right now sitting at around 50 cents. Let's take a look at the stats. 210,000 uh 210,000 claims today. But look at this, 440,000 hydrates and just shy of 81,000 new deposits. Okay. So you look at claims versus hydrates and deposits. These are healthy figures to me. You can see here 21 new players today, 1,552 new players this month, and over 131,000 total Faucet players. Now, again, these are wallets, so I would imagine actual people, probably around 100,000, give or take, but that's still a lot. And again, this thing has been running for over a year and 9 months. Has it been a year and 9 months? I have to go and actually get the exact number, but if I had to guesstimate, it's about a year and 9 months. Um, Maybe even more than that, give or take. But yeah, this thing has been it's been solid for a while, for a long time. Not many platforms and contracts can say they've been around for a year and 10 months, or a year and 9 months. Excuse me, a year and 9 months. And this one here, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yes, there's volatility with the token price. The price of the token is way down from where it was, but as far as the contract is concerned, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, and there's never been a change whatsoever. Forex has made a commitment that he's not going to change anything. There's not going to be any restrictions on withdrawals. There's no changing of the taxes. There's no changing of the 1% a day. No changing of the 365% overall. And again, what more can you ask from a team when we've seen a lot of platforms and contracts, change the rules on us and rug pull here, rug pull there, and just exploits and this hole in the contract, and a hacker ran off with the funds. And this people have been happy with this as far as stability. And like I said, the price of the price, the price, there's always going to be volatility there, but it is what it is. That's crypto, right? But the fact that you can take your drip and put it in a contract that pays out 1% a day till you hit 365%. I mean, you can't do that with Bitcoin or Ethereum or even BNB. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Um, I have to add like two or three more wallets over here, but you can see here, I got a bunch of maxed out wallets. As a matter of fact, let me go to this one here. This is the new wallet I just started. Um, I had somebody ask me, someone said, why did you start a new wallet, or why did you start a new account? Because the all of my accounts are maxed out. I can't add anymore. Okay. I can't hydrate anymore. So I have to start a new account. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a lot of loose drips sitting there. I'd rather just have it sitting in the faucet where I'm getting 1% a day on it. And you can see I put 30,000 drip into this one, maxed out this account. That 30,000 drip would have just been sitting in a wallet, right? And I have a lot more sitting in a couple wallets. So I'm contemplating even starting up another account. But that's why, you know what I mean? If I had 100,000 maxed out already and I just kept on hydrating into it, it's not going to do me any good. So that's why I started a new account. So a couple people have asked me that. Plus, all my accounts are net negative. I'd like to have a net positive account as well. Not that I get any airdrop. I haven't got one drip token. Well, that's not true. Somebody sent me like a couple of drip. So I did a video once and I said, hey, I haven't gotten one drip airdrop ever, which is true. I don't get any airdrops. And then someone said, hey, I feel sorry for you. I'll send you whatever, 2 drip or 3 drip. So they sent me uh, you know, 2 or 3. Well, I don't even know what the number was, but shout out to that person. That was pretty funny. But yeah, I do want to have a net positive account. So, there's a couple of different reasons why you would start up a new account. But unless you're maxed out, or, you're building a team, you don't really necessarily need to have one. But for me, I had to. But anyway, I'm going to be doing an airdrop on this new account this week. So just want to give you a heads up on that. You do need to have 100 drip deposited minimum. With the price of drip right now, 100 drip is nothing, right? There was a point at one time where 100 drip, people were like, man, I can't afford to put in 100 drip. Now with the price where it is right now, anybody can get in at 100 drip. And yeah, just build your position, right? Build your position here because there's going to be utility coming to drip. Lots of stuff forex is coming, and there's a lot of third-party contracts and dApps that are coming out, that's going to be utilizing drip and or burning it. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I think 2023 is gonna be a big year for this ecosystem, and I'm still super bullish on this platform and this Faucet contract. Obviously, it's a even with this price, with the Faucet, we're making a couple $1,000s a day passively with the Faucet. Again, even at this price, because we have a couple of maxed out accounts, we have pretty big accounts, and we were able to do that and just kind of ride this wave for a long time. So it's pretty awesome stuff, guys. Again, just wanted to give you a heads up. um Again, I'm going to be doing an airdrop this week, so I don't want to have anybody say, hey, you didn't mention you were going to do one. Yes, I'm doing one from this new account. So I'll leave this buddy address down below. But yeah, all is well in the ecosystem. I think forex has a lot to still roll out, and it's going to be fun to see. But you can see here every week there's injections going in, there's buybacks, there's burns. He's doing his part. The community's there doing their part. I know for myself, I'm doing my part. So yeah, this is going to be I think 2023 is going to be a big year for this ecosystem. Now, that being said, that's pretty much it for this quick update. I will leave my buddy address down below. Again, do your own research. And if you want to get into this, only put in what you can afford to lose. All right, guys, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.